welcome in. I'm gonna be helping with costume and makeup, hair, whatever you need. Yeah, hence the elf headband. Yeah, I'm gonna be helping dress all our elves for the play, so just let me know. Here, let me get my pen. And yeah, tell me your name again. Okay. Can you spell the last name? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna be going over makeup, hair, costume, and your ear design, because of course that's the most important. As an elf, you have to have elf ears. So yeah, we have a standard costume for all the elves, but I'm just gonna make sure that we size you. We have the correct size for that, and correct size for your elf ears, and there is more leeway with the makeup and hair, so we can do like a practice run of those and see how you like it and what kind of themes you're looking for. Do you have like a theme for what kind of elf type makeup you'd like? Sparkles? Okay. Like, are you thinking more sequins or beads or just like glitter? Okay. Like any of the above. Okay, yeah, I'll show you what we have. And then you're wanting lots of wintry theme, but pinks and greens as well as the classic. Okay. Yeah, of course I can work that in. We want to make it a fun experience for everybody and have it be unique to what you like. So, okay, let's get started on makeup. You'll find out today that I'm quite clumsy, but we have all of our makeup that we need. So, although I'm thinking it'll be easier to do the measuring first for the costume and the ears. So let me first just take a few measurements. If you can just, hold your arms out. Okay. There's 35.6. Alright. Is okay. And yeah, you can put your arms down. I'm just gonna get around your waist. Let me get that out of the way for you. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, just a couple more. Just hold still. Wait. Okay. There. Okay. I'm gonna guess your arms are pretty. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure that our collars aren't going to be too tight because we all have different neck sizes, of course, so. There. Probably about Alrighty, and let me get your ears actually. I keep forgetting I have this on. Okay. If you can just turn that way for me. Speaking of ears, mine's a little itchy. Okay. Yeah, just go ahead and turn slightly. Right there, to there, probably. Okay. Yeah, it's like. Okay. There for the ear. And then turn that way. I'm just gonna get this ear. There. Okay. And right there, it's like 2, 3 and 3/4. Right there. Okay, that'll be all for the measurements. And I'm just gonna go ahead and make them just like an ear mold to make sure, because sometimes it's tricky even with the measurements to get precise. So this will be quick. Yeah. No, it's not painful or anything. It's literally just a quick little mold that I'm making for your ears. So, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna stick this around your ears so you can get precise to the shape of the ear. Yeah, because it will hold on your ear the best when we have it exactly matching. Yeah, so that even through your dance routines and everything like that, they won't fly off. I'm just gonna get some tools. I have to sneeze. I know, just don't get a break from the allergies. Okay. Just gonna get cut some of that off. Kind of shape it to the crevices. Okay. That should be good. I'm just gonna carefully remove it. Just hold still. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take that and make sure I get that on my way out, but we're just gonna let it, like, it'll harden as it dries. So making sure that it hardens in that state. So I'm just gonna go on to this ear. Yeah. You can relax, you don't need to, like, yeah, I can It is okay that I'm holding your face. Okay, I can grab your face how I need to. Of course, gently, but you don't need to worry. I'll let you know if you need to move or anything like that. Making sure get it in the crevices. Cut some of that off. Okay, good. Can set that right here and carefully take the rest off. Okay, and we'll go ahead, have that keep its shape, and let it harden. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have you look straight. Alrighty, so for makeup, let's just go ahead and I'm just gonna get your hair out of the way for right now. And yeah, and I said you wanted lots of sparkles. So I have just a thing. And yeah. Okay. And we're just gonna have a practice round, see what you like, what you don't like, and then figure out what works best. I'm just gonna get a foundation first to match. Actually, first let's prime your face. Is there a particular brand you like? Okay, yeah, we can try the Milani. The Prime Correct, yeah. Just kind of rub that. And let's see. I have some foundation. We might mix it with a couple other products just to get the right shade, but okay. Let's get you a beauty blender. And just hold still. Blending around the edges. Just gonna pull you closer. Alright, I'm gonna lower your chair a bit just so it's easier for me. Okay. Just close your eyes. I can just, yeah. Look at that. Get over your nose and your mouth. And if you could just look up for me, I'm just gonna get down. Okay. Yeah. Looks good. Gonna blink. Okay. Just gonna go in with a little dab of concealer. Just a few blemishes, not too many. That's good. Kind of blend that in. Okay. And then we're just gonna go ahead and set that in place and then go in with blush and bronzer. Yeah, I like to do it that way. Okay. Yeah, just look straight. You can close your eyes. Okay. Good. Our blush, since we're wanting glimmery, wintry effect, I think this would be the perfect. Yeah. I was thinking we can add some of these glitter on your cheekbones or wherever, yeah, the edges of your face. And I also have some facial gems we can try out. So let's get started. It's pretty much like a blush shimmery highlight duo. Forgot my, here, we're gonna go ahead and use this brush because I forgot my blush brush, but that's okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, very shimmery. Just kind of getting off the excess so it's not too bright for you. Just gonna. Okay, good. And a little bit right there. Your nose, just to make it cohesive. Okay. Just going up the cheek. Yeah. Okay. And here I can show you this mirror what it looking like. Do you like it? Good. Yeah. I can add a little bit more color with this stellar pink blush. It's very pinky. So, yeah. Just a touch. Yeah. Here. You like it now? Okay. Good. Now, for the glitter, actually, let me do your eyes, like eyebrows, mascara, the basics first before we get all the fancy schmancy going. And some, just a little bit of eyeliner. Make sure the eyes are well seen from the audience as you will be on the stage. The light. So I'm just gonna pump the eyelash curler a few times. Just hold still. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Good. Now let's do the other eye. Just hold still. You're doing great. Great. Now let's do your mascara and then eyebrows. Just blink. Yep. You know the drill. Just gonna get this eye. Now don't go falling asleep on me. Blink. There we go. Couple more. Okay. And do the bottom eyelashes. We're just gonna draw just a little bit just to enunciate the eyes. Starting. Yeah, I like to work my way little by little. Get like a little elfie wing. Get the under eye. Okay. Let's get this eye going. This wing. If you do little by little, it helps make it smooth. Little by little, and then go over. Do the brows. Just kind of brushing through them with the spoolie. Let's draw them. So what's this? You've been rather quiet, but I'd like to know, like, what's this play about? Like, what's your part in the play? Like a Santa's workshop type of thing? Okay. Exposing the slave labor in Santa's workshop. I'm just kidding. No, that sounds really fun. Oh, you're gonna be like the head of the little girl elves. Okay. In charge of making the teddy bears. Oh. Spotlight. I mean, of course the spotlight's gonna be on Santa, but it's still important that the elves play just as important of a role, so don't cut yourself short. Yeah, I'm making them a little more distinct than usual just so that you're exactly with stage makeup, you're gonna make it more distinct, pronounced, all that good stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm so excited for you because, like, look, I've always wanted to, like, act in plays, but wasn't ever bold enough, so this is, like, the closest I can get. You might can give me a part next time. Girl, I'll give you my number. Okay. That would be so cool. You're gonna do a springtime play? Oh. Like Alice in Wonderland. Oh, that would be so fun. Yeah. Alright, let me know. Give me a holler, because that actually would be so fun. Alright, so we're gonna get started on the sparkles and pizzazz. So I know you mentioned pink. This looks like lipstick, but it's actually some really shimmery pink eyeshadow. Yeah. So we have this metallic-y eyeshadow. So you just watch. Very pretty, very bold. But, and then the other one I believe is just a bit more sparkles. And it's not as like a raspberry pink, but it is more glittery. Which one are you thinking? Yeah, I was thinking you choose the more glittery one. Okay. And we'll definitely use the glitter for the cheeks and just the outer areas, and I'll show you how it looks. And to give it that more wintry effect too, we could add in some of these pink and silver gems, just like a couple, and I could even add them, just a couple in your hair too. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's set your eyelids. I'm just gonna set up some of this, and yeah, just close your eyes. So what we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna do like a more wintry white in the inner corner, and then go in with, ooh, do you want more like, so we have this very silvery shade, And we have this more creamy shade. And this one has more of a pink undertone, but it's still got that creamy glimmer. Yeah, okay, honestly, I would think that might blend, like, be a better blending effect into the bold liquid. So we're just gonna dab into that for the inner corner. Just a little bit. Okay, and then we're just gonna shimmer the rest of the way. Okay. This is very bold, but we will, yeah, let me see how it blends. I know, I'm very on the fly, but I've been doing makeup for so long that it usually works out. Okay, yeah, we can just apply and then blend as we need. A little bit more. Okay, just open your eyes and, okay, try to keep them, yeah. Okay, this is looking really cool. Okay, let me just kind of touch up the outer edges. Okay. Beautiful. I love it, I love it. Okay. Let me just touch up the eyeliner a little bit. Just kind of. Cute. I love it. Okay. Perfect. I'll show you so far. Yeah. You like it? Okay. Great. Alright. Let's get some of these. It suggests to apply these with a popsicle stick, but I don't have one because I forgot. So we'll just be using my pinky. They're like, it almost looks like sequins, but they stick to your skin once you apply. So, oops, I dropped a couple. Yeah, just kind of going like this is the main area. Cute. Okay, I'm just gonna get a few more for this side. Okay, I think that's perfect. Yeah. you haven't been bronzed. I am so sorry, I forgot about that. You are a wintry elf, but it would be good to do a touch of bronze. Here it is, kabuki brush. Okay, just gonna do. This may mess up the glitters, but if they fall off, I will reapply. Just gonna do just a touch there, a touch. Yeah, this is a pretty light bronzer. In fact, I'll probably, yeah. Excuse me, sorry, I'm sneezing like crazy. Sorry about that, I just needed to grab some tissues. Alrighty. Just gonna get that here. Just gonna put that over here. Don't want to get too much on this cheekbone, but we need to blend that. Yeah, I might need to reapply some of the glittery sequins, but that's okay. And just lift up. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a snatched elf jawline. Okay, forward. Okay. Perfect. Not too much. At least I did that before putting the diamonds on. Okay, let's fix these. Okay, that's good. We are good to go. I was wondering why you were looking a little too pale, but it's because we didn't add the bronzer back in. Okay. So let's get our diamonds. Okay. Yeah, it'll just be like maybe 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm gonna fix that. Okay. Second gem. These can be kind of tricky, especially when you're not using the correct pliers. There we go. I'm just gonna put it there. That should hold good. And then we'll do a couple pink. And this one up here. Perfect. Really fix that. Yeah, I think I need one down there too. And then one right up there. Finish it off. Okay, and then some pink. Just gonna get that right here. here. Beautiful. Okay. And whoops, that one got. Kind of fix that. We're just gonna place that on right here. Right here. And get the other. Great. Sticks pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah, this should. You can wear it for your practice round, and then yeah, I'll be back for the official rehearsal, and then the actual show night next. Okay, yeah. It is always good to have practice before the rehearsal, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we're doing this now, so you can let me know how long these last, but they should last like until this evening. So yeah, it should be good. Okay. Now let's do your hair for let's see. I'm gonna lift you back up in your seat so that you can, yeah. Yeah, I'm able to do the hair better when you're higher up, but the makeup works better when you're lower. I know, it doesn't make sense. It's just how I've worked best. Okay. Let's get some of these things out of your way. Out of my way, really. Okay. And let's get these hair clips out. Yeah, let's get that brushed. Get this side of your hair full. Just here, let's fix your part. So how are you? Do you have a style in mind? You want the middle part, right? Okay. You're thinking pigtails. That'd be super cute. Are you thinking high, low braided pigtails? Okay. Okay, that would be super cute. Cute. You're gonna be the cutest, most adorable little. Yeah, I have some green hair pieces that we can add in for the Lofi hair effect. And this will be perfect too for when you have your ears. We'll make sure that those will be visible. Get the back of your hair. Turn a little bit. Yeah. continue with the braiding. I have some hair ties. Okay, but first let's clip. Alright, did you want, we can put some of the gems in your hair. Okay, let me just load it up. If I can remember. Okay. Do you want just like the same gems that are like on your cheeks? Okay. Okay. Just gonna get some of these pieces. Oh, okay. You do have a bit of wave to your hair, so let me get my straightener. I did bring it. I have a nifty cordless straightener, perfect for these moments. Just kind of. Get the back. Yeah, it's just quick straightening, just to get some of these waves and creases out. Okay, cute. And let's do make sure we have a gem in there. Here, let me. Yeah, let me get some of the silver. I don't think you can have too many gems or sparkles. I'm just gonna get some on the top. Okay, that'll look beautiful with the braids. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure it's parted good and straight all the way back. Bringing these forward. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna start on this side and take this one. Get this hair tie. Fix that. Okay. That way there. And then get this hair tie. Ready? Actually, I'm just gonna set it. It's probably easier. Just pull. Make sure all of it. Okay. The hair tie. Okay. There we go. I forgot. We were gonna put these hair pieces. So let me undo those braids real quick. Okay. It's okay if some of the gems fall out. Okay. Here, let me put back some of the stuff. Whoa, sorry. Okay. Let's clip these. They did get tangled, so don't need knotty hair pieces now, do we? Okay. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Yeah, this is pretty much like a hair clip. So we'll slide it right in and then it'll clip. So I'm just gonna get right here. Okay. Beautiful. And let's get the other. This one. Okay. Yeah. Wait, sorry, a clip like that. Okay. Just slide that in. Here. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty, now let's start over with the braiding. Pull that and just kind of making sure. Okay, now let's start. I'm on super speed now because I already did it. Oh, let's try that again. There. Okay. Good. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Do this side. Sorry about that. I'm like tugging at you and you're like dozing off. So. Okay. Let's get the hair tie. Okay. Cute. Oh. They look so cute. Little pigtails. Oh my gosh. You are adorable. Yeah, here. Let me open this up for you. You like it? Yay, I'm so glad. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture so we can remember exactly how we want it done, because I do have a lot of little elves to still. Yeah. Okay. My band-aid's falling off. I know I have a bad little icky spot on my finger, so alrighty. Yeah, that should be okay. Alrighty. Just look forward. Cute. Just do straight face first. And you can smile. Cute. Okay, turn that way. Turn that way. Okay. And then look forward again. Just gonna get your hair. Get the back of your hair. I know these are always the most pleasing views, but we gotta have all the angles to know. And okay, these should be good. I'm gonna take a picture of the products we use. Use that and okay. Okay, that should be good. And I'll just make a note of that real quick. And yeah, if you have any questions or concerns, you can reach out to me. Here's my number. I'll write it down for you real quick. Here you go. Alrighty. Yeah, thanks. I had so much fun too. Alrighty, I'll have to catch you later and see you for the dress rehearsals. Okay, bye. Is something wrong? You're right, I totally forgot to do your lips. Oh my goodness, okay. It's a good thing I haven't completely packed up my makeup yet. Alright, so you want something that kind of matches the eyes? Yeah, of course. I can't believe we left the lips out. Okay. I have this shimmery. I think this one would really match the eyeshadow. And we can use this for the lip liner and dab a little bit. I know this looks red, but it's actually more of a pinky color to it, and it'll help brighten it up just a tad. So, yeah. First, let's moisturize those lips of yours. With my handy dandy moisturizing chapstick first. Okay. Yeah. Oh. I know. I think I'm gonna need to put my own chapstick on in a second. Okay. Let's get these lined. Hold still. Just, yeah, keep your lips relaxed. Under. Get that Cupid's bow enunciated. And okay. Sorry about that. They're just letting everybody know the lunch is in 5 minutes. So, yeah. Be just done just in time. Okay. Yeah, this is actually evidently a Mary Kay, so make sure we get it layered on there good. Okay. Sorry, I feel like I'm breathing heavy into your face. Okay. Just kind of dabbing it on. Yeah, just kind of, I need to take care of my lips after this because they're a little bit chapped. But yeah, you can just rub them together. Yeah, good. And then we're just gonna dab a little bit of this. Like that. Make sure we get a good strong color on there so that we can see it from, yeah, because those stage lights smooth things out, you know. Okay, you like it? Alrighty. Yeah? Okay. Well, let me grab these and I'm just going to take a picture of these products real quick so we remember exactly what to use. Okay. Okay. No, thank you so much for saying something because it just flew right out my brain. Alright. Alright, yeah. I'll see you at lunch then in a few minutes. Okay.